Jerry, this is the third time you've been late this week.
You were needed in that meeting today.
You were needed in that meeting today.
Fortunately, the deal was done, but it almost didn't happen.
Fortunately, the deal was done, but it almost didn't happen.
I'm really sorry, but I was stuck in traffic.
I'm really sorry, but I'm stuck in traffic.
My car was sitting in the same spot for 30 minutes.
My car was sitting in the same spot for 30 minutes.
If you're getting stuck in traffic every day, then you should leave the house earlier.
If you're getting stuck in traffic every day, then you should leave the house earlier.
I know, that is the problem.
I know, but that isn't the problem.
Today was the first time that I was stuck in traffic. And it wasn't normal rush hour traffic either.
Today was the first time I was stuck in traffic, and it wasn't normal rush hour traffic either.
What do you mean?
What did you mean?
Today, traffic was stopped by a zebra.
Today, traffic was stopped by a zebra.
A zebra?
A zebra?
Yeah, I saw it. The zebra walked right in front of my car.
Yeah, I saw it. The zebra walked right in front of my car.
It was almost hit by another car.
It was almost hit by another car.
Other animals were seen on the freeway too. It was crazy.
Other animals were seen on the freeway too. It was crazy.
You expect me to believe that you were delayed by a zebra?
You expect me to believe that you're delayed by a zebra?
It's true. It was talked about on the radio.
It's true. It was talking on the radio.
You should listen to the report.
You should listen to the report.
It's thought that the animals escaped from the zoo.
It's thought that the animals escaped from the zoo.
I'm going to have to check out your story.
I'm going to have checked your story.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
I'll give you benefit of doubt now. For now.
But what about yesterday? You were an hour late.
But what about yesterday? You're an hour late.
Yesterday, I was driving to work when my car was stopped by a policeman.
Yesterday, I was driving to work when my car was stopped by a policeman.
I was pulled over. The policeman told me I was under arrest.
I was pulled over, and the policeman told me I was under arrest.
Really? Why? The policeman said that my car had been seen at the scene.
The policeman said that my car had been seen at the scene of a crime.
Of a crime. It sounds like you're making up stories. Did that really happen?
It sounds like you're making up the story. Did that really happen?
It's all true. When I was pulled over, the policeman asked me to get out of the car.
It's all true. When I was pulled over, the policeman asked me to get out of the car.
My hands were handcuffed behind my back. He asked me to get out of the car. My hands were handcuffed behind
My hands were handcuffed behind my back.
my back. He said that my car had been seen on the camera of a gas station that had been robbed.
He said that my car had been seen on the camera of the gas station that had been robbed.
Well, you made it to work somehow. How did you get away?
Well, you made it to work somehow. How did you get away?
The policeman got a call on his radio saying that the robbers had been caught by another policeman.
The policeman got a call on this radio saying that the robbers had been caught by another policeman.
They were being held in custody.
It was being held in custody.
The policeman let me go, but half an hour had already passed.
The policeman get me out, but half an hour had already passed.
I drove to work as quickly as I could.
I drove to work as quickly as I could.
Well, if that's true, then I understand.
Well, if that's true, then I understand.
But what about Monday?
But what about Monday? I remember you coming in late too.
That was because my car was stolen.
That was because my car was stolen.
I woke up Monday morning and my car was gone.
I woke up Monday morning and my car was gone.
The police were notified immediately.
The police were notified immediately.
I was forced to drive my wife's car
I was forced to drive my wife's car
and drop her off at her workplace, which took some extra time.
and drop her off at her workplace, which took some extra times.
I see. Why didn't you tell me?
I see. Why did you tell me?
It wasn't a big deal at the time.
It wasn't a big deal at the time.
My car was found by the police a few hours later.
My car was found by the police a few hours later,
And I was only 15 minutes late to work.
and it was only 15 minutes late to work.
Okay, but try to be on time from now on.
Okay, but try to be on time from now on.
I need to be able to rely on you, especially for meetings like the one we had today.
I need to be able to rely on you, especially for a meeting like the one we had today.
Be able to rely on you, especially for meetings like the one we had today. I promise to try to be on time, but I need you to understand that none of these things were my fault.
But I promise to try to be on time. But I need you to understand that none of things were my fault.
I mean, I was held up by a zebra.
I was held up by a zebra.
How could I have predicted that?
How could I have predicted that?
These things happened to me, and there was nothing I could do to avoid them.
These things happened to me, and there was nothing I could do to avoid them.
Yes, I agree, if the stories are true. But come on, they're a little unbelievable.
Yes, I agree. If your story are true, but come on, they're a little unbelievable.
Well, they're true. I hope you won't hold them against me.
Well, they're true. I hope you won't hold them against me.
And this just in.
And this just in.
The men who had been robbing the gas stations in the area have been arrested by the police.
The man who had been robbing the gas station in the area had been arrested by the police.
They had stolen the car of a local man.
They had stolen the car of the local man.
They were forced to go on foot once the stolen vehicle was found by the police.
But they were forced to go on foot once the stolen vehicle was found by the police.
The robbed cash hasn't been recovered yet.
The robbed cash hasn't been recovered yet.
The robbers are now being questioned by the police.
The robbers are now being questioned by the police.
It is hoped that the money will be finally recovered from them.
It's hoped that the money will be finally recovered from them.
More details will be provided soon.
More details will be provided soon.
So the story was true.
So the story was true.
Escaped from the zoo. One of
It's true.
And earlier today, some animals escaped from the zoo.
today, some animals escaped from the zoo. One of the animal feeders had a seizure right when they were opening the animal cages.
One of the animal feeders had a seizure right when they were opening the animal cages.
And the animals were released from their cages by mistake.
And the animals were released from the cages by mistakes.
The animals were recaptured by the zoo, and they were put back into their cages.
The animals were recaptured by the zoo and they were put back into their cages.
The animal feeder is now being treated in the hospital after collapsing the zoo.
The animal feeder is now being treated in the hospital after collapsing the zoo.
I'm going to call him right now.
I'm going to call him right now.
Hello? Hi, Jerry.
Hello?
It's Carlos. I'm sorry I didn't leave. I just watched the news.
Hi, Jerry. It's Carlos. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I just watched the news.
They were talking about how a car was stolen,
They were talking about how car was stolen.
and how the animals were accidentally released.
and how the animals were accidentally released.
I want you to know that I trust you and feel like I can rely on you.
I want to know that I trust you and I feel like I can rely on you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that.
And Jerry?
And Jerry? Yeah?
I must be notified immediately when something happens to you.
In the future, I must be notified you immediately when something happens to you.
Sure, I will notify you immediately from now on. When something happens to you. Sure, I will notify
Sure, I will notify you immediately from now on.
you immediately from now on.
Thank you for listening.